I've done 2 other episodes on the Clarity Act. It's a watch series that I'm putting out for y'all right here. So let's define the concept real quick. Stablecoin yield means earning rewards or interest for holding or using stablecoins. Basically, like staking rewards. We've got the transaction incentives. Some of the times we have these liquidity pools. Okay, well, I'm in a couple of them. They begin competing directly with the bank. That's where the conflict starts. Banks worry that the capital could flow out of the traditional system. Obviously, that's what the discussion's about. Now, on the crypto side, companies say banning yield would cripple innovation. Let's look at a chart. I want to show you all Polymarket. If you haven't heard of it, polymarket.com. It's an algorithm that predicts markets, all kinds of different things. And so this chart that we're looking at right now, this is the predictability of the Clarity Act signing into law in 2026. The title here. And I've been taking a look at this, and so this back on February 19th, we had an 82% chance that it was going to pass. And as we move forward and get into some of the things I talked about prior to this, look at the drop off here. That's like half. That's like flipping a coin. Okay, so if you're sitting here saying, yeah, we're all good, there's already clarity in this whole thing, blah, blah. 40, it hasn't passed yet, people. And as I scroll day by day to the right here, up to 70 again, and then recently, as we speak, 53% chance that the Clarity Act is going to pass. To me, that's a no. And so, once again, look, I get it. Banks run the world. They don't want the financial system as we know it to change so drastically that it's going to create. Look, what will happen is that banks will start going bankrupt. And then at some point, the government can't bail everybody out because there's the model that exists that's in place can't create enough revenue to support itself. So the books won't allow it. Okay, now look at this Bitcoin chart here. This is the Bitcoin chart. I'm showing you daily candles right here. I'm on TradingView.com. Link in the description if you're interested in this. There's a discount code in there if you want to save on the membership for this thing. Best charting service in the world. That's what I'm saying. I love it because there's so many. Look, there's so many indicators. But look at Bitcoin, downward trend. And so I'll just kind of draw this right here. The one thing that I do like with this, okay, we can see this. This is recent, talking since back January, first quarter 26 is not that great. Look how value is just dropping, falling. This was weird. Now, right here, I do want to point out this, as I've shown in a bunch of my other videos, we're in this sideways trading zone. And so if we get these horizontal parallel lines going, look at this bad boy. This is interesting to me because right here is uncertainty trying to figure out which direction we want to go. In 2026, this is getting into Q1, towards the end of Q1 here. It's waiting. These projects are waiting to determine how this cryptocurrency market is going to play out. So let's look at Tether. That's the number one stablecoin with the highest market cap. Okay, here's Tether, everybody. I just wanted to show you this. It's going to look much different to the stablecoin. There's not big fluctuations. It's pegged to the dollar, so. But we do see these crazy spikes. These are news-driven events, okay? Volume stays pretty similar. RSI remains relatively neutral across the board here in Q1. And so I just wanted to show you this recent spike right here to the down is, okay, so it did drop 0.99. These moves are small. But this does give us some kind of an idea on current media and news information. This has to do with the Clarity Act not going to pass. And so what does that mean? Okay, a couple different things. There's a lot of people right now sitting on just holding stable coins because it's stable. It's not going to change the price, but you're earning yield. It's like putting your money into a savings account and you're getting a smaller amount of yield. But with some of these stable coins, geez, I mean, you're up to 3 to 4%. What do you get on your current savings account, everybody? Go look in there. Go see what you're earning on your savings account. It's below 1%. I mean, some of them are like 0.03%. Okay, everybody, going back to, so this debate, I just want to share with you, it's so significant that it effectively stalled the bill in the Senate because they're trying to, I do believe that there's bipartisans, there is, because the Genius Act was totally bipartisan. But when the specifics start hitting the table, there is neutral ground, but we're seeing a really hard tug one way or the other. So some people are say banning yield undermines crypto competitiveness. I agree. Until this dispute's resolved, everybody, the Clarity Act cannot move forward. And my prediction, it might not pass. Look at something even bigger. Okay, who actually wrote the Clarity Act? I was looking for that earlier. I was curious on who actually started writing that bill. I'm going to show you in the next episode there, because that list of advisors, whoever wrote it, in shaping the legislation, there's a little bit of a surprise. Like I said, I put the TradingView link down there. Click that thing. It's awesome. It's awesome. You can't even believe. I mean, there's hundreds of indicators, man. It's crazy, but don't use them all. If you get in there, be very specific. Don't get over stimulated with too many trading instruments and indicators that'll confuse your mind as a trader. All right, buddy. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate your time. Hops off, signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Get outside, do something fun. Do something fun out there. All right, peace out.